Aloha and welcome back. I'm Panther, and this is Nine Souls. If you are somehow just joining me on this second episode, be aware that though stylistic and beautiful at parts, this game has a lot of cruelty and a lot of bloodshed in it. If you're not okay with that, you have been warned. So you may not realize it, but today I have recorded 5 different videos so far. I plan on doing a 6th one because the day before, nothing. I recorded nothing. My depression and various other stuff hit really hard, which made it very difficult for me to want to do anything. Oh, that's the dodge button. Sorry. Yeah, I should probably go back. And heal up. Okay, this doesn't activate again. I dodged the wrong direction. So I got a skill point. Not going to go all the way back just to do it. Yeah, I saw him just barely. Basic component, recyclable. Widely used in processors for guards and various machines. The amount of jinn used directly affects their performance. Yields a small amount of jinn when recycled at the 3D printer. Okay, so those are things that we already have. So now let's look down at these. Swift Runner. Hold R2 while moving to greatly increase your movement speed on flat ground. Shortens travel times among familiar paths. I don't need that yet. Key Boost. Increases the maximum key charge capacity through advanced key training. Which would... that would be interesting. Shadow Strike inflicts increased damage when striking enemy from behind with a strong attack. Strong attacks include any Azure Bow attack, Final Strike from the Triple Slash, and Talisman Explosions. I get that will like go down and allow me other things, but right now I'm not interested in that. Ooh. Deflects certain projectiles like arrows or bullets back at the enemies with precise parry. Useful against ranged enemy. We're grabbing that. Let's actually rest. Okay, here we go. Boss fight, I think. Stop that. Oh, okay. I don't know what to do with those, so I'm not going to try it yet. This is a boss fight. Defeat Ba Cheng. Status Jade. Attaching a talisman will temporarily immobilize that enemy. Time immobilization or immobilized will vary depending on the enemy. Locked. Council digital signage. Your first step into eternity. As the Tahoe catastrophe spread, the formerly secretive organization known as the Tayado or Dao Council emerged into the open. They recruited technical personnel for the Eternal Cauldron Project, with motivational slogans and invited the general public to ascend to the new Kunlu, a path to survival. This brought a glimmer of hope to the Pengayan, which had already plunged into doomsday panic. Interesting. Oh, that's frickin' pretty. My lord, it seems that you have made it safely to the council district. My worries were indeed unwarranted. Feng Xing seems to have flourished more than ever. Fu Shang. Sorry. So this is a neural network? Quite spectacular, isn't it? Caretaker of all Sulians has never stopped growing since your departure. What impact will this have?
Okay.
Rest assured, all impacts rest within an acceptable range of possibilities. That being said, this only further demonstrates the perfection of the mechanism you designed. The roots are very accustomed to their current environment. None of that matters anymore. So as long as it doesn't get in the way. I need to reach the council code at the root pinnacle, so that we can rebuild order and punish those criminals. Forgive my impudence, but access to the council code requires possession of all the soul seals. You'll need to snatch them from the other 9 souls, who certainly will not give them up without a fight. If they've got a problem with that, then I'll just have to shut them up for good. As you are probably aware, my calculations predict that that will be a treacherous road to go down. But regardless, time is of the essence. Please make your way to our predetermined safe zone. Council undertook the legacy of the legendary Feng Shi Lear and initiated the Eternal Cauldron Project upon Kunlun Island, place where he began his journey. New Kunlun would bid farewell to Penglay and lead Sulians towards a new era. Yeah, something definitely feels off here. Can I? Yeah, there we go. Activation failed. Mystic Nymph decryption required. Mystic Nymph Scout Mode. Obtain a fully charged Mystic Nymph. Press left trigger L2 to activate Scout Mode. The Azure Flyer / Mystic Nymph can perform reconnaissance and hack into remote terminals to unlock new paths. This is the ideal choice of exploring unknown environments. It was once limited to its projection function due to the lack of power, but has returned to full functionality. Fine. Ah, that's what I was supposed to do. Got it. Welcome back, Lord Yu. Or is it Yi? Yeah, it'd be Yi, because Ki, Yi. Welcome back, your Lord Yi. I've been waiting here for a long time. Did you lock the Mystic Nymph's secret chamber? Ah, yes, that was the only thing I could do at the time. Members of the council were deeply suspicious of you. All your belongings were destroyed after the incident. I was also supposed to be wiped out, but fortunately, I was still deemed useful. My systems were throttled down, but that was all that happened to me. I didn't think they would also go after you. This servant has suffered only a fraction of what his master must have had to endure. What's important is that you're alive. No, what is important is what I'm about to do. Time is not on our side. We need to act fast. As you wish, but first, I need to make the safe zone a bit safer. Establishing pathing interference in 3, 2, 1. Done. Alarm systems of the Four Seasons Pavilion has been turned off, and its coordinates have been obscured. Obfuscated. It's a fucking weird word. Basically, it does mean obscured. As long as the interference signal persists, your pursuers will not be able to find this place. From now on, you can use the pavilion's facilities as you please. If you are tired, you can rest here safely and enjoy virtual scenery. Proper rest is also essential to the part of the plan, after all. No need. I don't have that kind of spare time. Understood. We need to deal with the jade system in your body. It seems to be in a critical state. The repair process will involve severe pain. Please bear with it. Repair completed. You remained very calm as always during the repair. You may now modify your jade system at any root node. Anything else to report?
Okay.
As I mentioned earlier, in order to gain control over the new Kunlun, you must possess the seals that belong to each of the 9 souls. The souls are currently spread out, each responsible for monitoring and maintaining operations of their respective zones of New Kunlun. Can you pinpoint their locations? Please forgive my incompetence. I am afraid that I do not have the permission to access that data. The only thing we can be certain is that due to your presence, the 9 souls will awaken one after the other. You must therefore reduce any risk by invading each of their zones in the shortest time possible. I know. There is little I can do for you once you leave this facility, but I will do everything that I can to assist you remotely. Be careful, and may fortune be in your favor. Jade System. The Jade System has been repaired and can be configurable at any root node. This system was developed by the ancient Feng Shi Guild to assist in combat. Inserting different jades unlocks extraordinary abilities. Extraordinary abilities for the user. It should be noted that extensive jade system requires a great deal of computing power. Abacus. Interesting. How the fuck? Shon. Yi! Phew, I finally caught up with you. Shun? There's no way I would miss out on a hero's quest. Stop fooling around. How did you get in here? Oh, Nong brought me here. He found a hole underneath the altar and wanted to check it out. I asked him to bring me along.
Huh?
Ong? You mean that paranoid Shi-Hong? Oh, yeah. On our way, we ran into a bunch of monsters in heavy armor. They were all swinging their swords around and it was terrifying. But there's this huge glowing golden beetle, too. Ong Hong accidentally touched it, and he immediately jumped in pain. I also saw those terrible machines. You shouldn't be here. Like you can talk. You ran away without explaining anything. What did you do at the ceremony? Where are we? Is this your old home? Where's Shi-Hung? Shi-Young. You need to go straight back to the village with him. No, I don't want to go back. You were the one who said that we need to make our own destiny. All I want to do is stay with you. I'll do anything. I'll even do all the cooking and cleaning. Please let me stay. You can stay here for as long as you promise not to step outside. We'll discuss this again after I'm done with my business. Are you trying to trick me again? You better not run away on your own. Don't worry. Just stay put. I've got everything else. I've got nowhere else to return to anyway. Okay. Well, be careful out there. I'll stay here and wait for you. That is definitely a what the fuck moment. I want to see if I can tell this dude to not have a problem with him. Talk. My lord, it's been several centuries since you last departed. A regular life form would have had to endure countless winters and span multiple generations. I've been waiting to ask you this ever since I came back. Where is your sentiment setting at right now?
Okay.
My sentiment setting is currently locked at 90%. Who was it that adjusted your original settings? I've been ordered not to divulge that information, but your incident seems to have affected them greatly. They came over often to chat with me after you were gone. They even activated my built-in therapist module. Oh. Okay. No new talking. Well, actually, let's test it. If you encounter a adversary in battle, you can try using different settings in the Jade Stones, my lord. The Jade Stones left behind by the Feng Shi Guild are said to have tremendous powers. Okay. I've never seen such smooth stones in my life. How were they made? These lights, they glow without fire. It's incredible. It's going to take some time for you to understand our Solian world. Solian? Is that what you call yourselves? So there's a world outside the village? You never told me about any of this. That's so sneaky of you, Yi. I'm here now, so you might as well tell me everything, right? You'll just have to get more you'll just get more confused the more you know. No, I won't. You know I'm not that dumb. I'll teach you nice and slowly when I get the chance. Yay! Pinky promise? Pinky promise? It means you can't lie. And they end right there without allowing it. Okay. Is this a jukebox? 3D printer. Recycle. Create. So, Ricochet Jade. Even with imprecise parries, projectiles can be deflected back and inflict increased damage. Must be used in tandem with the bullet deflect skill. I like that one. Increase the health restored by medical pipe, but slowly applies healing over time rather than immediately. Oh, healing instantly is interrupted if damage is taken. I don't like that. Mob Kui Jade Yang? Whoa, okay. Allows talisman attacks to simultaneously hit an additional target. Okay. Pipe Valve. Increases the number of times the pipe can be used. Oh, okay. For right now, that one is actually high on my list. Nothing? Okay, so there's two things up there. Does this go up? No, it goes down. Yes. Robot assistant, give me the data on this region. Solian? Loading.
Huh?
Is it broken? It's been drawn on to. That's suspicious. This thing. No. Are you supposed to be here? Identify yourself or I'll dismantle you. Oh, I just noticed on his shirt. Easy. I, Shehan Shunha 9000, not suspicious. Shaihan 9000 won't hurt you. Help, service, help, guide. Solian, Shaihai 9000, cooperate. Give me map data, give you benefit. Benefits like what? Shaihai 9000, collect each zone. Map data chip. Shaihai 9000, analyze, map, show you. Help, hack, read, resources, information. You win, I win, we win. You can analyze the map data chips from each zone and locate their resources? Is that correct? Correct. Shaihai 9000, one for each zone. Shai 9000, one map data chip. Thank you, cooperation. You're certainly quick to thank me. You're acting way too weirdly. I've never seen a robot assistant proactively make a request of someone. But if you could really provide data on those resources, I'll consider working with you. Thank you. Thank you. Good deeds, good rewards. Who the fuck? Okay. One moment, my lord. I've done all that I can, but there is still one error that persists. The root node inside the Four Seasons Pavilion has been emitting inexplicable surges ever since your arrival. As long as I don't touch it, it shouldn't be a problem. True, but the problem is that there are now someone in the pavilion who might be incited to touch it. Of course. Fine, I'll handle it. Ah, it's you. We meet again, fellow disciple. I don't know you. You look familiar, though. Lear? Impossible. Our fates have been joined long before either of us have realized. Where am I? A limitless realm, where the forces of heaven and earth intersect with space, time, and consciousness. You're not real. This is a mere illusion. What can be deemed real among the myriad? What can be deemed false? Did you create this space? Yours truly does not possess that ability. Yours truly does not possess that ability. I have studied Fo Sheng for eons. Yet, when faced with its multitude of obscure arts, my knowledge is still left wanting. You also don't know how to leave? That's hardly difficult. Realizing what is natural and simply acting on your thoughts. However, I do ask for a moment of your time. You lent me a hand many years ago, so I must not bring an end to our cycle of Tao. I said I don't know you. This horn allows its user to resonate with Feng Sheng, enabling travel between the center and other nodes. This thing will take me back to the Four Seasons Pavilion? I never thought the nodes had this sort of functionality. If it actually works, this will save me a lot of time. This horn is of no use to ordinary people. You, however, are different. Please accept it. Feng Sheng Horn allows the holder to move between Four Seasons Pavilion and any registered root node. When Yi has brought to the limitless realm, a mysterious sage presents him with this gift. When blown, it resonates with the primordial roots Feng Sheng. All paths eventually converge. We shall meet again. Hey. Jades, finally. Status, but I prefer that. Like this? Yeah, that's fine, but I'm still learning, and I would prefer to have this be used a bit more functionality. So I don't have to be as precise. Cool. I hope you haven't gone far, but there is something that I am unsure as to whether I should share. Speak freely. In truth, I owe my existence to the decision of a certain soul. It was through his decision that I wasn't destroyed. Who? The soul in charge of the power reservoir. Lord Ku-A-Fu. That damned bastard. I understand you hold a grudge against him, but in my humble opinion, it might be worthwhile to engage with him. After all, Lord Kung-Fu unique talents are undeniable. Even if he decides to cooperate, he could still be even if he declines to cooperate, he could still prove useful to you. Fair enough. I'll consider it. The power reservoir is located at the base of the core. Take the transport elevator down, and you should be able to find it. So I can't do anything with this yet. I like how smooth that is. Elevator fight? That went well. Can't do anything with that. Ah, okay, that's what happened. The elevator got stopped because of the alarm. Okay. And I wouldn't have been able to get that treasure chest. Oh, got a skill point. Yay. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Well, now that I can go back around, let's go over this way. There we go. Oh. This one did look a little weird. What am I doing? I'm not trying to dance. Okay. They call it Tai Chi kick. But then perhaps it's too early to give it a name. Cool. The trick is not to predict, but to expose. Your reaction is important as your timing. Leverage the power and display the flow. That's the key. Probably used the wrong word there, but... To think that green key aura is visible all along. Ah. Okay. Counter a crimson attack with a green glow. That's really curious. It's like the Mikiri counter of Sekiro.
Oh.
Expose the flow of ki to make it suit your needs. Tai Chi Kick. Press L1 in midair to bounce off new Ki-Lu's green energy orbs to gain access to higher areas or explore new paths. If a green glow is present on an enemy using a crimson attack, Yi can use the Tai Chi Kick to inflict internal damage to them. Okay. So if they're using a red attack and have a green aura, that's weirdly specific. Anomalous root node. Warning, this root node is experiencing abnormal energy discharge. Danger, only maintenance personnel allowed. Root nodes are one of the key... Today, the flow and distribution... Yeah, I'm not reading the rest of that. That has some words I don't like to bother with. So got that. And now we have increased internal damage of a successful one. Skull Kick. While in air, hold L left stick down and press A to perform a special kick, which will bounce you up in the air if successfully landed. Skull Kick can be used as an alternative to the Tai Chi Kick. Alright. Let's get this. It's not great to do it that way, but gets the point across. Oh, and that recharges the key, huh? Neat. Oh! Curious. Ow. Ah, so, okay. I'd rather not deal with that any further, thank you. The 4 treasures of the study. Gifted to Shun Shun. Huh. An ancient writing tool, calligraphy. Oh. Well, I'm going to give that to him next time I see him. But I'm also really close to dead, so... Oh. That was on me. There. Oh, that sucked. Huh. So these are just clones of him, huh? Oh, I lost all the money too? Can I get that back? Cool. Okay. I can't get them back, which is good. That was weird. Here. This is a calligraphy brush. Stop writing with that crude charcoal.
Oh.
Wow, you write with this? How do I hold it? You're holding it backwards. Remember, the order of your strokes is very important. The tip is so soft. Oh, my words all look crooked. Practice more. It's not easy at first. As a first-timer, you're already more talented than I ever was. Who taught you how to write? Is this your mom, dad, or your teacher? We had a big tree in our yard, under which was my first classroom. Even then, I had a clingy classmate. Who was your classmate? Pay attention. That's another mistake. Calligraphy demands focus. You mustn't be distracted. I know. Thank you for the pen, Yi. I just thought of some new ideas, and I want to write them down quickly so I don't forget. Are you done with your story yet? I'm already at chapter 102. The hero dug out a divine sword from the fields, and is now going to the sea to duel the fish princess. Okay, that sounds like a good opportunity to practice. Don't forget to keep your back straight. Your eyes should also be a healthy distance away from the paper. Okay. So... there's apparently something there. Got no map data. But I have data of those two. Can I... Ah! So there's 3 treasure chests here, and I know where all 3 of them are. World map. There's that. A lot to do here. Oh, yeah, there was that thing. There's one more... Oh, okay. Up that way. Oh, before I... Inventory. Jin. An indispensable metallic metal for all Solian technologies. It's the ideal metal for object printing, and an excellent conductor of rhizomonic energy. Jin mining expanded greatly during the periods of war, leading to several ecological disasters. It is presently a precious and rare material. Okay. So it doesn't tell me how that works. Medical pipe that Yi carries with him. It's crafted with outstanding craftsmanship of the Ying nation. Just one puff will quickly alleviate any discomfort. Upgrades and expansions can be applied if needed. So that uses healing. Alright, well, I've got places to look, but I will do that in the next episode. Until then, have fun, be safe, and aloha.